So before I come into frame, I just want you guys to understand how dedicated I am to you all and how dedicated I am to my channel, because I could have done this a completely different way, but I decided I was going to hardcore go in and do this costume, and it's 10:30 in the morning and I've already done this. So, hi. I mean, you already saw the thumbnail, like, it's too late. We're also going to ignore the fact that the color of my skin and the color of my ears is not matching, but it is what it is. So I'm not like fully cosplaying Fiona right now, because obviously Fiona doesn't wear a green t-shirt, and her neck isn't white, and my hands are still white too, but there's only so far I can do this because, for one, this paint smells like baby wipes and I hate the way that smells, and it's really, really uncomfortable and I hate it. So hi, how are ya? I've been teasing book tags that I'm doing on my Twitter, and this is the 2 of 2. I'll leave my Rocky Horror book tag linked down below where I did Magenta cosplay, but now I'm here with the Shrek book tag and my Fiona cosplay. And you know, I could have easily done human Fiona, but that's boring. This is where we're at. And just like with the Rocky Horror book tag, I can't see for shit, so I need to put my glasses back on. I'm a 22-year-old woman doing this. Hi. This ear is lopsided and it's annoying me, but I really can't do anything about it. Hi. Hello, how are you? A couple months ago, I was talking with Das Books, about how I really want to do a Shrek book tag. Like, I wonder if one exists. And I did some research, and nobody's done a Shrek book tag. Well, as some people know me, I have, Shrek is one of my favorite movies. And I don't know why, it just is. So I thought, who better to make a Shrek book tag than myself? This tag has 5 questions. These questions were kind of hard to come up with. I did have to get outside opinions. My neighbor decided now is the time to do his lawn. He's finally done with his lawn work, and I really want this stuff off my face. It's been like 20 minutes since I was last here. So, the Shrek book tag, all the questions are going to be linked down below. Please feel free to do this tag. Tweet me. Let me know that you've done this tag. I love Shrek. Let's do this. First question is Shrek, a character who just wants to be accepted. So when I was thinking of the Shrek question, I feel like Shrek is just, he's a big grumpy ogre, but he just wants people to love and accept him for who he is. So that's where we're going with this. This one is a little bit of a stretch for me because I did have a hard time coming up with an answer to my own question. And I'm going to go with Cress from the Lunar Chronicles. Cress is basically has been in isolation in her satellite until she is rescued by Cinder and the crew, and I think she just wants to, because she hasn't really had that social interaction in a while, she just wants to be accepted by whoever, like by the crew, and especially by Thorn. She really wants to be accepted by Carswell Thorn, and she just loves him. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this. But this was kind of a hard question to answer, even though I came up with this question. Question number 2 is Donkey, a fun and lovable sidekick. I'm gonna go with Huck from The Lady Rogue. Huck is the main male lead, but he is, I guess you would call the sidekick to Theo. And he is hilarious. I love Huck. He's funny. He's fun-loving. He's adorable. I love Huck. And this is a new release. It came out in September, so if you haven't read The Lady Rogue, I highly recommend that you pick it up. Question number 3, Fiona, a kick-ass female lead. So I'm going to go with one that was a recent read for me a couple months ago, and I'm going to go with Sweetie from There's Something About Sweetie. She is a plus-size Indian female, and she kicks ass. Like, she is pretty awesome. Oh my god, the makeup on my face. But she's like the fastest runner on her track team, and she is not letting anybody keep her down. She's pretty kick-ass. I like her. Question number 4, Farquaad, a hyped book that you either weren't interested in or didn't enjoy. So I'm not sure if this was actually like super hyped, but I'm gonna go with Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. I found that this book was very confusing. There was a lot of different pieces in this book. I did listen to the audiobook, which I think had had a hand in my confusion. So if you're going to pick up this book, I would definitely physically read it or like an ebook, because the audiobook just left me very confused. I think I gave this 2 stars or 2.5 stars. But yeah, I was excited, but it just wasn't for me. The final question is Prince Charming, a character who looks nice from the outside but has a secret motive or agenda. And I feel like a lot of people would pick this, but I'm going to go with the Darkling from Shadow and Bone, the Grisha world. Like, everybody's like trash for the Darkling. Like, he's like really like hot and interesting on the outside, but he has secret motives and he's not really a good person. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the Darkling. I'm not sure if I like the Darkling or not. Like, a lot of people are trash for the Darkling. I don't know if I actually am or not. Those are all of the questions for the Shrek book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Are you kidding me? I did this whole video and now he's starting his lawn again. We just have to do it. We're gonna have to go. Okay, I'm so sorry, but please ignore my annoying neighbor while I do this outro. All the questions are going to be in the description below. I really wanted to do a Puss in Boots question because he is like such a central character starting in the second movie, but I just couldn't think of something to do for, like a question to do for that character, so I just had to skip it. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you watch this video, leave an emoji in the comments below. If you want to do this tag, please totally do this tag. I don't have anybody I'm going to tag, so if you want to do it, I tag you. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you want to check out my vlog channel Lessons, it's linked in the description below. If you'd like to see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe to be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.